Alright, y'all. Do you see this? Look over there. Mormon crickets. Mormon crickets, y'all. Fucking God, we hate these things. It's only like every so many years. Where'd it go? Just saw one. Right there. See them? They're fucking huge. Great fishing bait though, if you can stand them. But the roads are moving here in the mountains. Nasty. Nasty, nasty things. Look at this road, y'all. Look at it. See all these flipping things? All Mormon crickets. Look at my road. Holy crap. Yeah, I got one splattered on the flipping windshield. Or something. But look at this. The whole road. It's just moving. We hate these.
They're all over the fucking creek.
So, like, and they're all over the creek. Like, you can just see them floating down the creek. Like, when we get up to a spot where I can get the actual creek, I'll show you the creek. But, I mean, look at the road. And it clears up, and then it gets worse. Clears up, then it gets worse. So, I don't know if we'll be camping this weekend up here. Oh, stop. Let me see if I can get them on the creek. Oh, no.
You want me to stop in this infested area?
God, no. Never mind. But, like, yeah, I'm just seeing, like, hordes of them floating down the creek. Not gonna catch any fish up here, that's for sure. Ugh. I hate these things. Oh, do I hate these. I mean, there's no catching any fish when this shit happens. None. At all whatsoever.
Look at the fucking road now.
Look at the road. Look at it, y'all. I mean, this is like... We picked a bad time to go camping. If you hear the popping, that's us running them over. Ah! Popped and it fucking hit me. Oh yeah, we're trying to run them over, y'all. Cause like, it's bad. Think of like a locust. That is pretty much.
That's exactly what they are.
That's exactly what they are. So not only do they come up and they mate every so many years, but they eat everything they can. I mean, everything they can. Oh, there's some campers. Maybe we can ask them how it's been going.
I don't think anybody's there.
No, there's fire going. Just look at the road. Look at the road. Yep, they're leaving their camp area. I just pulled down and asked for a first camping trip, and I was like, alright. Back on the, Alright, y'all. So we got here last night. And that was our campfire. You know, our tent's still in the same spot. Now we've got a lean-to going on. Made by the Jeep. Some little bushy trees and a big tree over there. And got our itty-bitty, minuscule, try to dry everything out campfire. Because, well, yeah. We got rained out this morning. So we ran back to town just to get some stuff because Randy's sister and her boyfriend aren't coming. Matches or a lighter?
Matches. In the box over there.
Hold while I do this. Yeah, we've got a... Sorry, apparently water can hit your phone and turn off your recording. So we got our matches. And we're gonna drop some in there. Yeah, it works for starting the fire. Don't it, babe?
Yes, it does.
Then Yes, we buy big boxes of them. But everything's like,
Specifically for this purpose.
everything's wet. Okay, now light one. Let's watch it go kaboof.
Oh, I gotta.
Oh, you're gonna do that and then let it go kaboof?
Oh, yeah.
So we're showing y'all how Randy makes a fire out of wetness. It works. Do the little teepee structure, pyramid, whatever you call it, out of what I call our splinters. But it's actually kindling, just smaller versions. Light your match. Hopefully it'll go, and everything will start going kaboof. See, it's starting to go kaboof. Only on that side though. Now hopefully, if we're doing this right, which we should be, the pine needles will start to burn, then the wood will start to burn. And then as that burns, we move on to bigger pieces. And then bigger. That smaller one, not the rounds. Well, we might split some of that up a little smaller. But this is to dry out our stuff. And then we have our little grate we're going to put over it. Randy has his shiny brand new coffee pot. And then I've got something similar that I am going to make my tea in. We'll heat up the water for my tea.
See, it's gonna keep going. Keep popping them off.
Yeah.
While it's drying out the wood. While the wood's catching.
Oh, there it goes. It's starting to go. It's starting to go. You know. It's starting to go out too. Don't smother it. I always think he's smothering it when he does stuff like that. To me, it's smothering. And it went out.
No, it's not. It's going right there.
Just let it catch all that. And then we add more. Yes, we argue about everything when it comes to this. Don't we? See, if you hear that snapping sound, you know the wood's pretty much dry. I mean, these were some dead logs we found, so. Yeah, we prefer to find the dead, like, trees that are fire hazardous to the mountains and cut them up and use them for firewood. Because, well, we love our mountains. We also will go through and pick up all our trash. Yes, we brought trash. Okay, Randy just threw plastic in there. Don't be like Randy.
I did it on purpose. It'll help. It'll melt onto the board. See it?
Yeah, but we will normally go through and we will pick up all of our trash, cans and bottles, stuff like that in one bag because I can recycle them for 10 cents each. And then,
why I did that? Explain the reason why I did it.
Because the plastic will melt onto the wood and help it catch. And then everything else that's trash goes into a trash bag, a separate trash bag. Then we take it home and throw it away. And zoom in on our little fire. It's a little fire. Oh, I see some flames trying. Oh, and now we have flippin' sunlight. After we spent all morning working on this. Trying to get it set up to where we'd be dry. But at least this way we can dry out our chairs. He can have a little bit of coffee. I can have a little bit of tea. Zoomed all the way out. So now that he's sitting by that, do you see how small our fire is, y'all? And not very big. It's just big enough to dry everything out. And yeah, anyways. Okay, here we are. Got our little grate. No, it is not zoomed in. I'm just sitting that close. Hi.
Hi.
But there's our messy tent. Not that messy, but it's messy. Anyways, I just figured, well, I'd show you. That's my little camping teapot. I don't have the guts in it for making coffee, unlike Randy's percolating coffee pot.
Hey, it's starting to dry out the wood already.
Is it?
Look.
Now he's gonna try to split that.
Oh no, there's no trying.
Okay, he is gonna split that. I'll show you how he does that.
Hey, there's my 40 from last night.
Yeah, we had to shoot off a round last night. We had something coming into camp. Something that would probably try to eat our Lily, which y'all are probably like, where is Lily? Lily's in there, staying dry. That's 2 swings. Can he do it with his hands? Yes. Putting a little piece of wood under it to help hold it up. And 1 swing. Haha. Now this one's got a couple nuts on it, so. Well, it's split. Ba-ding! Yes, I make my own sound effects. Thank you. Ba-ding! There you go, babe. But I wanted to show you. We got our little fire going. Hopefully we'll get dried out soon. My leg's still kind of wet, but my coat is too, and my jacket. But here we go. I'm boiling the water in my little teapot thing so I can clean it out. But there's the lid. I don't have the percolating guts for the coffee part on mine, so anyways. Alright. What? Oh yeah, it's raining, y'all. Randy's got the Top Two's Dutch oven with a little bit of bacon grease going. I handed it to you.
No, you handed me one.
No, I gave you mine too. I don't know what you did with the other one unless it fell in the fire, because you had it on top of that log right there behind your coffee pot.
Fuck, I'll bet you it did.
Okay, so, Chef Randy, you ready?
No, I'm trying to figure this damn thing out.
Did it get put under some of those?
There.
Yep. All right, Chef Randy. Take back your cutting board. Show us what you have done. And tell us what you've done.
Well, first I gotta get the rest of the ingredients out of the Jeep, so.
All right, so
Hold that.
pause. Oh, now it's recording. All right, Chef Randy.
Si, señorita.
Okay, what are you doing? What
Right
have you
now
done?
I'm putting some.
But show them what you've done.
I went and got some wild onions. Wild onions, mind you.
Show
And
them the bulb.
these are wild onions.
See the.
That is as big as it gets, and it is very, very, very potent. Just a little onion.
That's the flour right there. Okay, then what'd you do to the pork chop?
I did.
Oh, let me get your chopped onion. Seasoning.
I did this. I cut the tips off just to where it gets a little hard. That's too hard. Part of the onion. What I did was made chives out of it. And then I put the chives, I sliced vertical slits in the pork chop and put the chives in there. So that way the juices will marinate with the chives.
Awesome.
And as I'm cutting this, you can definitely tell it's an onion. Ah. Yes, it's making my eyes water. Some of these are very, very, very potent.
Well, we also got the campfire smoke.
No, I can smell the onion over the campfire smoke.
Well, I've got the smoke coming right in my face, so. Yep, then he just sticks it right into those little slits.
Now, for best results, do not cut all the way through the pork chop. Cut just barely to the bottom.
So that everything doesn't go all the way through, right?
So that way it doesn't fall out when you're
Flipping it. And...
cooking them. Okay, so now I got a little garlic powder.
Oh, yeah, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. See? Yeah, just barely. Use his stabby forky thingy. Flip it over. More garlic powder. Flip those over.
And see, on this one, I actually went too far. I went through the pork chop.
Oh, yep, don't want to do that. You want a sharp knife, but you don't want your knife to go all the way through.
I think on all of them I went through it, but the point is you don't want to go all the way through. Okay, the garlic is done.
Okay, next.
Now, and yes, I know I just put chives in there. It gives it an awesome onion flavor, but if you use dehydrated onions... Oh, make sure you turn your pork chop back over, by the way.
He's using dehydrated chopped onions.
Yes.
If he can get it open.
You just sprinkle a little.
Into each little slit.
That way it mixes well with the chives that are in there.
And the flavor mixes with the garlic powder.
Yes,
Oh, and we
increase.
love garlic. Well, I do. Randy's not so much.
I like it. I just like it in moderation. Unlike you cook everything with garlic powder.
I feel that garlic is one of nature's cure-alls. You know, and
Yes and no.
when I am cooking with garlic more than what I normally have been, or what I have been lately, we aren't as sick, are we?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's not a...
Sick in the head, yes.
Then right down here onto our Dutch oven lid. Oh yeah.
And this is a Lewis and Clark Dutch oven lid.
So it's got the little feeties so you can actually cook with it. And then, oh yeah, that's bacon grease in there.
Yes, I use bacon grease on for
That-
all my cooking. I need my poker so I can get the fire going good.
Okay, here's your fire poker. Do you need more wood?
No, what I need is for the wood that we have to get going.
Well, it's kind of wet. Yes, we're doing all this in the rain. Can you hear it? Here, look out there. It's raining, but we have a tarp over us. So, yeah, it's raining, y'all. This is probably going to be our last night here.
It's not probably going to be, it is.
But we will come up in August and we will do, like, we'll show you, like, different trails we like to hike on. We'll show you,
I need more coffee.
that's not coffee, that's
I know,
tea.
I was scooting here.
Oh, we're trying to get my water for my tea going. It's in the blue coffee canister. There, he made campfire coffee. We call it cowboy coffee.
No, actually, I did not make cowboy coffee. this time.
Oh! He made real coffee, not cowboy coffee. Cowboy coffee you can eat with a spoon, apparently.
This is 100%. I forgot what the name is.
Maxwell House.
Maxwell House.
Colombian Maxwell House coffee. Why do I have the sticky, pokey, stabby,
yes.
forky thing?
Because I was trying to fix the fire.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and always when you're camping, you can get them at Walmart.
It's
They're
a set
little-
of 4
It's a set. It comes with bowls,
plates.
silverware, and cups.
Mm-hmm.
These are the best. They are rust proof unless you use steel wool on them,
Or you get a chip in them.
or you get one that's chipped and it'll rust. But they're enamel coated metal and they work. You can even set it on the fireplace and
See?
cook it.
And we got the coffee pot, but we don't have the inside.
Let me see how well that's doing. Lift the lid. Oh, that's almost hot enough for you to drink.
Hot enough for me to drink, or
Almost hot enough for you to drink.
like, is it that hot or cooler?
It's just a little bit cooler than that.
That's what I like.
All right, well.
All right, now we're gonna show you my tea. Okay.
Which is the world's nastiest concoction.
He doesn't like my tea. I love it.
It is freaking horrendous. For those of you that like tea, I'm sorry. For those of you who do not like tea, thank you.
Randy's not much of a tea drinker. However,
There's only one tea I like, and we do not have it.
so this is my tea. It is called spice tea. It's got instant tea, sugar, cinnamon, ground cloves,
I'm trying.
and tang. And Randy's getting in my way.
No, you're getting in my way. I'm trying to fix a goddamn gosh darn fire.
The gosh darn.
Well, that way it actually cooks our food.
This stuff, it feels so much better when I drink it when I got a cold and everything. I make a big container of it. I take it with me almost anywhere. Then you put like two whatever. You put it in as much as you want. And it instantly dissolves.
Damn, yeah, that's getting hot.
Voila, tea. It's also got lemonade in it. And, oh. Now, he can't knock it too much because when he was sick, I made it for him and he started feeling pretty good.
I can knock it because it doesn't taste good to me. To me, it doesn't taste good. Now, to other people, it might taste just fine. It's just, I have a peculiar taste when it comes to tea. I like Earl Grey tea or hot Earl Grey tea or chamomile tea.
But when you're sick, like really, really sick,
I like chamomile.
and when you were so sick with that stupid COVID, what did I do?
Forced me to drink that nasty shit.
And you started to feel a little bit better.
Well, I wouldn't say I started to feel a little better.
It helped break everything up in your lungs, did it not?
Yeah, I'll give you credit where credit's due.
All right, y'all.
See? You can put that coffee cup on the fire and it stays nice and warm.
Yes, it does. Just don't grab it if you got the handle over the fire. You always keep your handles pointing out, away from the fire. Now, I'm going to get back to, I'll record when it comes time to flip these. Okay. So they started sizzling. He flipped 2 of them. See the goldenness? Now he's going to flip that one. I made him wait to flip that one because I was like, oh, I don't have it going yet. Look at that. That one's not as golden, though.
The reason why you flip it is so that way when you have stuff on the inside, that way it doesn't all push out. You flip it over and sear the other side, that way it flattens back out and the stuff stays inside the pork chop. You can see it starting to spread right there.
Yeah.
That one's still closed. This one, just the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's because as it's cooking, it's putting out juices and it's cooking from the inside out.
Yeah.
Well, technically it's the
Well,
outside in, but it's going from the bottom to the top because of the slits.
Yeah. So we're gonna just have to keep watching them and flipping them because we kind of overdid it on the slits. Now, we've got, see, there's our black coffee cup. We melted our bacon grease that we're not using for cooking. And what are you gonna do with it, babe?
I am gonna hand that to you.
The stabby, pokey, forky. Okay, so we got our melted bacon grease, what we're not using for cooking, and we are gonna soak a log. He just pours it into the log, runs it around, just lets it soak the log. You're gonna love this.
If you know the reason why you coat a log in bacon grease, leave a comment down below.
Now, should we leave it a mystery until we get comments on it and then post it later? Should I stop recording it now? Huh?
You want to?
Well, it's up to you.
I don't care.
The camping is your domain, dear.
Yes, I know.
And then, watch. Oh, no, it's like this. The stabby, forky, pokey thingy. Watch this log. It's the one on top.
I gotta move it.
Ugh.
In the way.
We've got an itty bitty spot that we're dealing with because of the rain. Now watch. Watch it go up in flames. That's why you do bacon grease.
Bacon grease is better than gasoline.
Oh yeah. And it'll, if you like soak a log, like actually let it seep in and dry in there, it'll just go flipping berserk.
See, this is what happens if you pour bacon grease on a fire.
Woo! And my legs are feeling it. Okay, let's not do that anymore because I have no more room to go since it's raining. Yeah, see? Bacon grease does wonders. I don't know why we didn't think of that when we were trying to get my water warm for my tea like 2 hours ago.
I don't know, because I'm an idiot. You see all the juices?
You are not an idiot.
You see all the juices coming out. That's the garlic powder, the onion,
No chives.
the chives. It's all mixing together now.
Now we're going to flip it again.
And you can see they're starting to get golden brown.
Two of them are, and one of them's not really golden-y.
That's because of how much grease there is.
But we're using bacon grease to cook with, y'all. We even do that at home when we need to.
I love my
Number
bacon.
2. Oh, he does love his bacon. I mean, I like bacon too, but there's a reason why I got to be over 500 pounds at one point in time in my life. Now I'm down to
I think you're...
180.
You got about 30 pounds of water right there, and it's just dropping.
Oh, crap. Okay, videotape me doing this. There's all those city people that don't know how to.
What she's doing is our tent, or our
Lean-to.
tarp here, is collecting water. She's causing the water to run off. That way it does not collapse on us.
You gotta do it every so often.
Go grab that stick and we'll use it as a... Alright, well, here you go.
But I can do this with it while I sit here.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm going to pause this for now. We decided we wanted more than pork chops, so he's taking a stabby forky thingy, punching a bunch of holes in the potato. You only gotta do it on both sides. That goes really down. Look at the potato juices. Okay, that one's good. Or not. I think it's good, but
Where are we at?
we are up close to.
camping.
We are camping.
What is camping?
Adapt.
My domain.
It is his domain. I'm
You
not
don't
allowed
tell me
to
how
cook. I'm not allowed to cook while we're camping. When we're at home, totally different. When we're camping, not gonna happen. Even though I somewhat know what I'm doing. This little girl, yeah, me, hi. I have been camping since I was about a month old. I was born in June, so June 4th, in fact. And so I kind of know some things about camping. You see that tent right there, ladies and gentlemen? I set that up. So we're just
Because
gonna
I was doing what?
building that fire pit over there
Before it started raining.
before it rained. So, anyways, now we're just gonna place them on our grate, let them cook. Oh, he's flipping. Oh, look at that, guys. That looks good. That looks really good. Smells really good. I'm hungry. Oh. And if you want to know where we're camping at, we are up close to Silver City, Idaho. It is a very old mining town. They still have the original buildings from what year?
1870s, 1860s.
Mid 1800s. And they use them. They still live in them. Hardly any updates except for power and plumbing. But most of them are solar power.
powered.
He moved a potato. I lost it for a second. I thought I lost the potato, and nope, he moved it.
Sorry guys, I'm doing one of my vices.
We smoke cigarettes, so we try not to show it. But as you know, when I'm really stressed out, it gets shown. And I'm sorry. So I'm going to pause it for right now. Alright, so change of plans. Like literally within 10 minutes. Move the pork chops over there. Put the coffee and teapot there. Now, he's quartering and thinly slicing the potatoes. Yes, he has 3 strips of bacon in that pan. because we ran out of bacon grease. So there we go. The slices of bacon will give us the grease. It'll also give the potatoes a nice flavor. And we'll also have some bacon to snack on with dinner. We're going to leave the skins on and just slice them up. Pork chops were getting close to done, so potatoes were going to take longer than we thought. And while he's doing that, anyone know what these are called, the stabby forky things? Please comment, because I have no clue. I just call them the stabby forky thing. But while he does that, I will man the fire. Woman the fire. Ha ha ha. Smile, laugh. And this is where we feel more at home, y'all, is out camping. But since we're getting rained out this time, we're going to pack it up. We've only been here one night. So we were here last night. We're going to spend tonight, and then we're going to go home tomorrow. We do have some stuff we have to do. We're getting some turkeys. Going to put them out at his aunt's house because we don't have our own property yet. And then we got to get some stuff ready for some calves. We're going to raise our own food. She's already got chickens, so there's eggs. And, well, once chickens get so old, sorry, but it's the truth. That's where you get fried chicken and all that. And no, we are not going to show how that comes about. There's too many people that would have my YouTube removed for showing how fried chicken comes about. But you know, maybe one day we'll have a cabin up in the mountains and we can show you guys more stuff. Yeah, I'm not really manning the fire too much. I'm just letting it get going again. Are you going to add any seasonings to that, or are you just going to let it bacon and potato?
I need you to get the salt and pepper out of the
Don't say the camping box.
Jeep.
The Jeep? Are you serious? Where at in the Jeep?
It's in the camping box.
Oh my gosh. There's a reason why I don't want to get in the camping box. I have to go out into all that rain
Love you, dear.
to get into that. That's actually broken and we have to replace the whole gosh darn camping box now.
Love you.
Pausing. I win an argument. Instead of salt and pepper, garlic and herb. No salt. Haha. But I am going to have to start poking the fire. Just to get the top log to catch. Because the one we put the bacon grease, yeah, it's already pretty much gone. Always have a good pokey stick for the fire while camping. Watch it go. So, about a handful?
No.
No?
Take your 2 fingers and your thumb. Pinch it.
Sprinkle. What a waste. Now the fire's really going.
About damn time.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. So, flip it this way. Haha, check that out.
Flippity gibbets.
Flippity gibbets. That's our fun, but it can also be a curse word.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah. I can smell the chives and everything. Oh, it smells awesome, y'all. We got one done for sure. Pretty much. Yeah, he's grabbing that without pot holders.
Because I don't know where the pot holders are. Oh, I'm sitting on them.
Ha 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 ha. I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Joe?
And here comes the smoke.
And the bacon's starting.
So, yeah. I am not a fan of smoke from a campfire. It really kills my allergies. But it is the best way to get everything cooked. Oh yeah, so let me explain. We put our firewood for tonight up right there under the Jeep like that. It's not only drying out for tonight, but it is causing a wind break. So the wind that would come...
Creating, not causing.
Oh yeah, it's creating a wind break. So, the wind that would come up under the Jeep and, you know, cause havoc to our fire is now being stopped by our wood that's drying out. There's our kindling. There is my sexy, awesome husband. Lily's in there sleeping. Do you think she likes camping?
When she's not in trouble.
Yeah, she got in trouble. You know why she got in trouble, y'all?
Damn. Put these over there.
See that bowl of food? It is no longer a bowl of food. It is a ground of food. She dumped all her food, thinking she was gonna get something else, huh, honey?
Yep.
And did it work for her?
Nope.
So Lily is in bed in trouble. Okay, Randy wants me to explain something to you. We messed up. So we were not supposed to be the only ones camping this weekend. So we bought enough adult beverages
For 4 people.
for 4 adults. And now the other 2 are not coming. They have to work. So we bought a 30 pack of one and a 12 pack of the other, and can't even get to my soda because it's under the 30 pack of beer.
No, it's the
And
ice.
it's frozen.
Now,
because-
explain to them why it's frozen.
So, to keep things cold when we're going camping for long periods of times, Randy likes to buy dry ice, stick it in the bottom of the cooler, and then cover it with ice.
That way it stays nice and cold.
Well, with as cold as it got this weekend, what happened, dear?
Everything froze solid.
Instead of slowly melting,
Fight me.
bless me, and sorry, I was coughing and sneezing at once. So I tried telling everyone it was gonna rain this weekend. I got told, oh no, it's not. Why are we going home again, dear?
Because we got shit we gotta do Monday morning.
And
I'd
what
rather
else is
sleep in
going?
my own bed.
And what else is going on?
It's raining right now, but it's not raining tomorrow.
Well, we're
Or
going.
Monday. Or Tuesday.
So it rained Friday night, all day Saturday and into Saturday night.
It started this morning.
Oh no, it rained a little last night, honey. Remember, you were asleep before me. Which,
Show them how golden these are good.
oh, look at that. Yum. Well, yeah, we argue, but we love each other. And we do it out of fun most of the time. Give each other hell. Okay, we'll be back. So Randy just did something without me really catching it. He put the pork chops over the potatoes, onions, and bacon, drizzled the juices over the top, and took the Dutch oven lid and sealed it. Why did you do that?
That way it cooks the potatoes faster, and it keeps the pork chops nice and moist.
So,
It seals in the greatness.
and there it does say Lewis and Clark on it. So you know we've got a Lewis and Clark Dutch oven.
Corpse of Discovery.
Core of Discovery.
That's C-O-R-P-S.
Yeah, it's cores.
It's Core of Discovery, but it says corpse.
No, oh, okay.
1802 to 2003.
That-
1906 to 2006.
We do it.
We changed the game plan again.
So what do you got there?
I got biscuits.
And yeah, we're cheating. We're not making the batter right now.
I can't make the batter in a rainstorm. It won't rise.
So what do you got there? What's empty?
Biscuits.
Well, no, right. What are you putting them on?
I am putting them on the Dutch oven lid.
And this will actually cook them.
Yes,
Believe it or not. You might have to try to figure out a way to flip them, but that's why we have the matching plates to our coffee cups. We've done this so many times. And they actually do turn out really good. If you get the biscuits that have the butter in them, oh yeah. Yeah, yum. The buttery biscuits or whatever they're called. Huh, honey?
Yep.
So you just let them cook like that over your fire, depending on how good of a fire you got going on. Yes, he's burning it. It's to help that big old log for our itty bitty fire get going pretty good. So depending on how good your fire is,
Oh,
depends on how long you gotta wait for biscuits. I've had it take me up to an hour, and I've had it take, 10 minutes at the least?
yeah.
So, yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as it comes time to flip the biscuits. Date, if you take your plate and cover it, yes, it's metal, so it's not gonna burn or melt or anything. It'll get hot. That's about it. Take the plate, cover your biscuits. It'll help them cook just a little bit faster. You just ate bacon. Can I
That's
have
all
bacon? I'm hungry too. Yeah, it may not look good on, but it's done. Oh yeah. Hot, hot, hot. Hot. Mm.
That already started to rise.
Yeah, they are. Now, normally we'd fry onions with the potatoes, but
Normally I'd do this in the crock or the Dutch oven for the biscuits, but it's raining outside and I don't feel like going back to the camping box.
stupid camping box. That camping box is worthless now. Just so y'all know. You want to see something cool? Here, I'll show you guys something cool. Watch. It's raining. That just proved it's raining. That's like, I don't know how many times I've had to do that. But the tarp the water's like going down, and then it gathers down at that corner, and then every few minutes I lift it up. So instead of using a plate to flip the biscuits, we're just gonna use the spatula. But they have risen quite a bit. And oh, look at the goldenness. No, we don't have butter or anything. We're just gonna cowboy style biscuits. What's that called? Like hardtack or something?
No.
Oh, what is it?
Biscuits?
Well, yeah, but like when they're... Never mind.
I know what you mean. They're just called biscuits.
Okay. They're all flipped. Gonna cover them up so the other sides can cook now. And we'll see you when they're done. Dinner is pretty much done. So,
How many biscuits?
1 or 2, I don't fucking care. I'm starving. My head's hurting. I'm hungry.
I'll give you 2. Give me a fork.
Here's a fork. Yeah, it's hot, dear. Just leave it.
Fuck!
Butterrucker.
Fudge sickles. On an open prairie. Oh.
Just move it over. It's
I was trying
okay.
to set it down.
I know you
but
were.
Everything's in Libergibbet's way.
The flibbity gibbet.
There we go. You want ketchup or anything?
No. We seasoned all this pretty good. Well, you did. That's enough for me, babe. There's your fork. Alright, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna videotape me trying to... stab. Since I'm not gonna use... Alright, try this again. Apparently I had to move files over. So, pork chop. Sam. Oh my god. That is good. Potatoes. Oh wow. That was really good. Biscuit. Break it open. Look at that. No dough, no nothing. Oh wow.
They come out right?
They came out perfect.
Good.
So, you try your food.
Oh, give me a second, I'm trying to get it. Sat down
He
here.
actually tried the food, like, so we were having technical difficulties with my phone and camera and whatnot. He's also moved our cooking grate so we can try to get our fire to where we warm up. Now, what'd you say right before dinner got done?
I'm hungry, I can't wait no more.
No, I meant, like, are we going to probably pack up and go home tonight?
I don't know if we're gonna pack up and go home tonight or not. This is just miserable. I mean, yeah, granted we're shaded, but we're
Oh, show how everything's still in it. See, it's still in there.
yes.
He's gonna cut it to where you guys can actually see it or flip it around. See, it just, you don't need like anything to put the stuff in. You really don't.
That was so good.
All right, we're gonna eat, y'all. Probably the last video of this camping trip. We're packed. He's doing the tie downs right now. And it's weird. Every single time we come to this area, we end up leaving a tent. We put firewood in it, and we leave it. They're good tents, but we always leave with stuff happening. So we leave it up, and we let people, so people know it's a good tent. But we put firewood in it as well so that it's dry and whatnot when the next person comes up. Then they've got a good tent. Never without, this is the third tent, and I don't know how many years that we have left here. But we're good. We're leaving. We weren't gonna make it another night.
We're leaving.
There's just no way we're gonna make it another night. When you have to put a jacket under a winter coat because it is so flippin' cold and wet and miserable, like I had to do, yeah, no, there's no way.